I may be stopping there. They're still on the left side here. If I get a kind of tricky shooting into the sun. Beautiful country. There we got some deer. A little buck in that bunch. Well, I got a few more pictures of them. Nothing spectacular. He run down in there and then he kept facing away from me. We'll go up here. There may be more of them. We'll go up here a ways and we'll be coming back this way. Maybe he'll. Yeah, I know. I haven't got my seatbelt on. This always used to be a hot spot for deer, right in here on the right. That last bunch of deer there, that small buck and those 3 or 4 does with him. He was definitely into those does. Oh, there's a ram. There's a ram on the road, right? There we go. Let's drive up here, see if we can get closer to this ram. I want to get him off the road. That makes for a poor picture of him standing on the pavement. It's weird. He's more interested in those deer than he is anything else. He's right behind that bush on the right side of the road here, guys. I want to take a quick peek over the hill here, guys. Gorgeous, but a little chilly morning here in the north unit of Teddy Roosevelt National Park. I'm trying to get a few pictures taken of mule deer bucks is my preferred choice. Although we've spotted a bighorn sheep ram, I gotta get something to drink. Okay, so there wasn't much of anything over the hill except a nice view. It's what they call the oxbow. Gorgeous view of the Badlands. We'll drive. A couple vehicles showed up again. It's weird. They come up and they stopped in the parking lot there, and they pull alongside, roll their windows down, and they talk. One guy in a pickup, he takes off, and he's not out here enjoying the park. I mean, he's driving 40 miles an hour. Wow, there's a buffalo over there beating up a tree. I gotta see if I can get some video of that. Be right back with you here. Sorry if you hear some rustling of cellophane. I'm eating a Little Debbie brownie. Breakfast. Anyway, the guy in the pickup, there's a guy in the car. The guy in the pickup, he takes off, driving 40 miles an hour, looking straight ahead, doesn't give a shit that he's in the Badlands or not. And then this guy, following him out 5 minutes later. I don't understand. Sorry about the sun. We'll be turning the corner here in just a second. I think I see that ram over on that other hillside over there. Hopefully we can get some pictures of him. Better pictures. Oh, nice buck. Straight ahead, going across the road. See him on the right there? He's not real big. Something on the top of a little knob out there. I wonder if that isn't the... That sounds like sheep, doesn't it? That'll make a nice little picture there. I guess this guy is taking pictures. Okay, I got some video of a bunch of rounds on top of that little knob over there. Well, it wasn't only rounds, but bighorn sheep in general. That was kind of fun. On the mule deer, take some pictures of. The sun's been up for only an hour. 37 degrees out right now. We'll roll on over to the outlook here, hang out to that, couple pictures. I might come back and drive this grassland loop one more time. See if there's any deer out and about. And then I think I'll slowly get on out of here and point it towards home. It's about a 2.5 hour drive home, I suppose, without any stops. And I'm going to plan on a couple stops. I want to stop, take a picture on top of the old, what they called the old Sanish Hill. Take a picture of the Four Bears Bridge. Then there's an old barn north of here a little ways in the breaks. I might stop and take a picture of that. And whatever else we can find. Gorgeous country. I love the Badlands. Okay, go for a little short hike here out to the what's known as the CCC overlook. Conservation Corps, I don't remember what they called it, Civilian Conservation Corps maybe. Back in the 30s, kind of a way to build themselves out of the Depression years, I believe. They'd hire young men to come out and work on projects such as this. Look at that. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Kind of some fog in the valley. We'll walk down here. Another gorgeous November day, mid-November at that. Dad would always say back in the day, get into November, and every day you get without snow just makes the winter that much shorter. I think it's too late in the year, but there's a little lizard. I don't remember the name of it that lives in these rocks, or lizard species. I've taken pictures of it several times. What a view, huh? Excuse the finger. Pam, why would you go do that? Oh, we got a chipmunk. Oh, he's fast. Gonna freeze your tail off here, little guy. Winter's coming, you know. I'll shut you off for a second and walk over on this other point, get a better view. Look at that sky. Gorgeous. This was an old schoolhouse back in the day. Can you imagine going to school there? Went from old one-room schoolhouses to oil production in western North Dakota. Here's Lake Sakakawea with the Four Bears Bridge near Newtown, North Dakota. This lake is, I believe they call it 120 miles long. This is just a small